Good night.
So I secure the best way I can. I don't know. FedEx smash up the whole of this spiral beer
Good
and the
night,
malt. I
guys.
know I
Good
mean
night.
I'm
Good
back around
night.
right now, but I gotta do.
Good night. Pick up Jamrock Goodies. Guys, please remember to support Jamrock Goodies. Um, Gospel Gala. Should be having different gospel artists, so book your tickets from early for the Gospel Gala. Alright? Jamrock Goodies Gospel Gala. Anyway, this time I just see your brother. You get my message? Did you get my message, Tessan? You got my message? I beard me that go beard now. I just said, chum ready for go beard it. Let me come chat to you a little bit first. And is poverty that bad in Jamaica? As I want to ask that question. And I read, we have three things to discuss. Install. I'm not ready for install an app yet. Stay over there so app. Yes. Yeah. I have one on my phone there at the phone shop. One of me put in the phone screen and I now take charge. So I miss it tonight. So my personal number, I want to know, but you know, test this. Okay, so tonight we are going to discuss three things. Poverty, and is it that bad in Jamaica? Because a lot of us see the front part of Jamaica, and we don't see the back part of Jamaica. And when we say the front part of Jamaica, we see the nice part of Jamaica, the beautiful scenery, the rich people, the nice things and so. But we don't really see a lot of things that go on. Not just in rural areas, but in Kingston here, in all parishes, there are parts of Jamaica where people really going through situations and struggling and a lot of people don't know. I don't hear from Jerry yet. Let me find out where I reach. Let me see. I'm supposed to reach that Jerry country that you know. I don't want to get distracted. Let me see if he reach alright. I'm going to call me upon the next number where they are the phone shop. Like up the live. Um, we are talking about Jamaica for now. We're not talking about no other parish. Phone a ring. Yeah, good night. Jerry? You reach? You soon reach up?
Yeah,
Alright. You drop her off for everything?
yeah.
Alright. Thanks. Tomorrow. About 9 o'clock you go for my phone, yeah? Jerry? Never hear my drive. Jerry? Tell him my morning. Yes, one that is one of the topic. Is poverty in Jamaica as bad as it seems? It's a lot of things happening here where people don't know about that is not being highlighted. And people don't know. But that's one of the topic. Secondly, I was scrolling through Facebook just now, but I didn't comment as I sit here. And I saw Chef Noel do a post and he said something. He wrote up something about having a skill and having a degree and persons putting their hats, as the granny would have said, hanging their hats more than where they can reach it. And I read through it and I read some of the comments and it was 50-50. He was basically, let me read what Chef Noel said for you guys to hear. And I found it very interesting. He has a point, and we can agree to disagree on this one. But he really had a point. I never bother comment. I just it's on the Noel page. Not the chef Noel. The pan Noel Cunningham. So this is what he wrote. And want to listen carefully. And these are not words of Donegal, but words from Noel Cunningham. It's a long letter. I'm going to put my reading skills to the task to see if I can read here. Let me just... Oh God, phone I'm if you tell Facebook pan. And let me just tell Facebook to come on over and join the live, alright? I have a heap of plankers, so let me just tell them. To come on over and join the Facebook live. Alright? Good night, Facebook. Auntie Dana here. And I'm over on my YouTube channel, Dana Go, for a little discussion as grown adults have. Meet me over there. See me right there. Party going on over there. Come on over. Just for a little brief 30 minutes, not longer than that. Come on over and join the discussions. Very interesting topic. And we're going to talk about poverty in Jamaica. 3 different topics. So we're going to take 1 stone and kill 3 birds. So meet me over there, Dana Go channel. And please remember when you come, if you are not yet a member, to like, share, and subscribe. Alright? And if, yes. Oh, and we still have a few cakes leave back. Not a lot. Big up everybody that came out today. Natalie was here selling. And everybody that came out yesterday. Big up on yourself. Give me a self. Thank you guys so much for the support. Alright? And meet me over YouTube. Love you too. Jane Batson. Love you. Alright, so we're over here. So we're going to read, talk about Noel. And then, so this morning when I was on the live, the African blogger, what his name is, some more, I don't remember his correct name. Let me just look for it, because I'm just upon my timeline, because I follow him. What's his name again, guys? And it's just upon my timeline, you know. And I was looking at a video with him. Oh, yes. Woodame. Yes, so I was on Woodame page, right? And I saw a video. I think it was that. Yes, I saw a video. And going through his page, just scrolling to see who Woodame really is, because I had seen the clip over on Pink Wall with him giving the lady the money. And going through here, Tommy was highlighting something this morning about, let me just turn on, because him thinks them copyright. So there's a video of, let me go back on it, because I want to remind me when I got to talk about before I even start talk. So there's a video on his page, right? Let me just find it. I'm not going to play it because people can play my live. So on YouTube, I just want you guys to go and watch it and listen. So there's a video what the Jamaican woman thinks of African, and I saw 1.4 million views, and I said, well, interesting, because I like things like those. So when I listened to the video, and I watched, there were over 10,000 comments, and that drew my attention to search out the comment section. And one of the comments in the comment section that caught me was from Ben Datosi Mailer. I think that person is an African person as also. And it had 2.5k likes, which means that a lot of persons agreed with what she had said. There were more there, but that person had the most likes. And the question that was asked of the Jamaican woman was, um, the lady said something to her about what do African Jamaican women think of African women, and the reply was, I don't like African women, them believe in that too much obia, and the list goes on. A lot of Africans are offended by that statement. So this is what Ben Datosi Mela said. Said very sad, saying she dislikes Africans because of what she saw in Nigerian movies. Pretty shallow and so unfair. We probably shouldn't blame her too much. That's why Nollywood and the Nigerian movie industry must take into account their not so representative storylines and how these shape some people's perceptions, not just of Nigeria and Nigerians, but all of Africa. We have to work to we have work to do. Let's work to do. We have work to do. Lots of work. May God continue to help us build the good and the right bridges between Africa and the diaspora. So basically, based on the movies that this lady watch here, us Jamaicans watch, there's a perceptions, oh, me not like African because them this, them that, and the list goes on. And probably when the lady was giving her interview or answering the lady on the video, she didn't know that that video would have made such hold on. Such a big headline. You should see the deliverance service there. She wouldn't have said that because it had a lot of this open up discussion. And it's the same thing with us Jamaicans. People have a perception of us. So we can't blame this lady because it's what you see in the movie and she don't know Africans directly. But we can't blame her and say, oh, she shouldn't say it. She gave her honest opinion based on what she see put out there in the media, based on the African movie, and what she see, that is what she know. So in her terms, it's like she a watch a movie and she believes that is exactly what happened down in Africa. The people are like that. So that is her perception, and we cannot judge her and blame her for her perception of Africa. On the other hand, people buy with their eyes. It's the same thing somebody from another country would say about Jamaican. Them bad mind, they live bad, me not like them not like them one another, and all different type of things people say about Jamaicans abroad. And it's because of what we put out there, what people see about us, what people watch on the news media and the news outlet that they see. For example, I have a Nigerian friend, right? She does humanitarian work also in her country of Nigeria. Very popular. And I've been telling you guys about her for years. She was the one that allowed Auntie Dana to know about Cora. And when she talks about Jamaica, you know what she say? Oh, you people are so envious of each other. You people are so bad mind of each other. She not talking me. Especially when she look and she see what people do me and do other people. And you hear about a lot of things that happen here. The first thing they say, oh, Jamaicans, they don't like to see others rise up. I don't know what you're doing in Jamaica. You should leave Jamaica. I don't want to say bad thing, but they will hurt you. I see they do you bad in social media. I see they do you, my sister. My sister, I'm warning you. She talks like that to me. My sister, your people, no, they're not happy for you. Your people, they can't stand to see you rise. I see these people on social media, and I see your name being dragged. I see many other people name being dragged. I see this, she talks like that to me. And the reason for her to say that, she has never been to Jamaica, but she has been to America, she has been to England, she has been to Paris and those places that is that she knows. So when she look down in the little Jamaica diaspora, because she watches me, so she get to see things that pertain it to Jamaica and put to me, and when they are watching these things and they come up, just like how the Africans come up on our storyline and we see Cora, we see African blogger saying thing. It's the same thing happen with her. She see Jamaican blogger, she see other because it goes by the algorithm of what she watch. So she watches me, so and she watching Auntie Dana, she will see other Jamaican programs on her timeline because she watches me. Just like how I watches her, and she don't really do social media that much. But she will see other I will see other Africans blogging coming up on the page. Like if you watch Cora and you jump off, you will see bloggers talking about Cora and the baseball. So a lot of people in the comments are not saying, some are saying not so nice things, some are saying, but I want to make it clear that all Jamaican does not have that perception of Africans. Africans are some of the nicest people out there when you meet them. Just like every other country, we have the good and we have the bad, and people have things to say. But Africans, the few that I know, I've known some Nigerians, some Ghanaians, and I've known some people from Zimbabwe. I've met them when I was in England and they were my friends. And they are very respectful. Africans are some very respectful people. They approach you by calling you auntie, my sister, my brother. They are respected people. They don't come and say, Paul, John, oh, my brother, oh, my sister, or auntie. They approach you with names respectfully. My brother, how are you, my brother? You good? How are you, my sister? Oh, my auntie, yo. My nana. And they speak to you respectfully. Like we Jamaican. Oh, there. Come here. Oh, brother. Go from here, so they don't speak to you like that. They put angles to your name. That is the African that I have come in contact with. So I'm just saying this to say that we can't paint everybody because you watch a movie and you see something that you didn't like. Or you watch many movies and you see something that you don't like. Or you see one Jamaican or a couple Jamaican and you're gonna tag Jamaica. Or you see 10 Americans and you're gonna tag Americans. Every country have their... I wish I could play the video, but I'm not going to play about the video. Have their ups and downs, and I just want to say that her statements are solely based on her and not of all Jamaicans. The statement that she gives is based on that lady perception of Jamaicans. And you have some African people, they hold on to things. It's like if you say something bad about Africa, they will go against you for it. Oh, you disrespect my country. I don't like you. You people are not nice, so you shouldn't have said that about us. We Africans, we are good people. Why would you want to talk about us like that? We respect your culture. We respect your people. Why do you want to disrespect our people? Our people are nice people. And you Jamaicans are not nice. And they are like that. You understand? They are like that, and I don't like them. Jamaicans are not good. I don't like them Jamaicans. Jamaicans don't like us. Jamaicans, no. My brother went to Jamaica with his wife, and before the Jamaicans, they greet him up. They're going to talk about they don't like Africans. And that's how things spread. You understand? So don't tell me I'm not mocking Africans, my darling. I was around Africans. I have a lot of Africans friends and I used to speak Africans. If you follow me from 2019 or before you know me, you would see that I always speak African language on my life. I'm not mocking them. I can speak like them. So don't come at me for that. Here, I have a lot of African friends. Don't you dare come at me for that. Yes. I still can't get this blogger name at all. And I can't even pronounce his name. His name is Mo. Let me tell you his name. His name is Woody Meyer. Woody Meyer. He's coming here to see Auntie Dana. Woody Meyer. Yes. So don't you judge me and tell me I'm mocking them. I can speak a little African. Alright? Just like how you are Jamaican and you put on tongue and speak like you are American, or you are British, or you are Canadian. Are you mocking the Americans when you speak proper English? Come on, talk to me. You live in Canada and you speak Canadian language. Are you mocking Canadians? Tell me now. Are you mocking them? When you go to London and you say, in it bread, is it bread? In it mate, can I get a cup of coffee? Are you mocking British? You say you have education. Are you might be smarter than me? Use here. I ain't mocking anybody. Alright, I'm just putting on my African dialect and speaking. So Africans, we are not all like that, and we don't. You can't use her statement to paste the whole Jamaica. No. Alright, some Africans find it offensive when, no. I am not mimicking. I've been doing this from as long as I go to African dinner. Yes, Ghanaian dinner, and I speak Ghanaian. They laugh and they clap me. You're very good. You sound like us. So if you have a problem with it, that's fine. That's you. Alright, so back to regular topic now. So we discussed that. So we were talking about poverty. Before we touch on Chef Noel, because it's a long reading. So when Kavina came here today and I was at this Rushmore ordering the goods, I am very observant. I like to look around. I want to see me I laugh. I like to listen. And I like to observe. I'm that type of person. I will be in a room with you and I will be looking, I'll be listening, I'll be laughing, and I will be chatting all the way. But there's something there that I see and I will retain it in my head and I will think on it and then I will come back and I will speak on it. Now, my highlight of the day was not the amount of money that she got. My highlight of the day was not the grocery that she got, the amount of grocery. My highlight of the day that I took from the give back was, I wrote about it Sunday, and sometimes people don't understand me or will never understand me. That sometimes I get a word for the week, or I get a word and I see the word in a confirmation for the whole week that I speak. So I was here Sunday morning and I was praying and I said, I was thanking God for gratitude. Gratitude, my grandmother told me, is not something that we just pick up. It's something that is given to us. And we must always use our gratitudeness to thank God for the little that we have and the many blessings that He has bestowed upon us. And I'm saying this to say, while I was here Sunday morning, I was just thanking God for everything that He has done in my life. And the beautiful things that people don't know about me or see happen. Things that I don't speak about on social media. And it was all about, in the book, I wrote about it also. Paul speak that whenever time we get the opportunity, we must give God thanks for everything. Just honor God, just exalt God. And when I spoke about it, I wrote in my Sunday morning post along with my picture before I went to church that the little things in life that you take for granted, that persons look at nothing, I take it for granted. And there are many things, I don't want to name out any, that is not a lot to many or is nothing to some, but it's greatness for me. And today when I hear the young miss got the opportunity to order the goods, and I hear she said she want 10 pounds of chicken back. She wanted basmati rice because she has never had it. So Twit said when he told her to order the meat, the first meat that came up on the list was 10 pounds of chicken back. Now, £10 of chicken back. Chicken back are all we grew up on. 90% of Jamaica people had chicken back. She never know what frosted flakes was. She never had it before. Neither pancake, syrup. Pancake I when me buy for Jashi, and my children before Jashi had pancake. Aunt Germa pancake and Aunt Germa syrup. They knew what is, and if when me no buy it, me make it for myself and use honey as the sauce back in the days. When I couldn't afford to buy pancake, I make my own. And that was the moment of the day for me. The chicken back, the rice, the pancake. Now, this young woman got the opportunity to order stuff that she wanted, that she would use, that she would take home to her mommy. And the first thing she ordered was chicken back. You know why? That was probably her dinner most evening. And she wanted to ensure that she had it. She saw the basmati rice. She was so excited. She probably heard about it, but had never had the basmati rice. I said to her, take up the big cornflakes, and she took it down and she was looking at it. And she said, I remember she said, what is this? And I said, it's cornflakes, but it's a sweetened one, frosted flake. She said, I never had that one, I only know the next one. She don't know it. And the pancake. Today is a milestone for me, not just the plankers, but for me, you know, this morning I said to people, and everybody that knows or come in contact with me, I am a very moody person. I have many different personalities. Today I'll be very nice, tomorrow I'll be sour, the next day I will be boisterous, the next day I'll be quiet, and the next day I will be self-centered. Auntie Dana have many different personalities. And you take her for the one that you see on that given day. When I was downstairs, because Tina come up early and ready Josh early in the mornings. So I get up and I went downstairs and I said, Tina, I need Josh for ready back 6:30 at morning time so that he can do his early lesson. So in doing that, because I used to always wake up when Tina come and jump on, get ready, and make sure him eat. So I went downstairs extra early, not knowing that there was somebody out there, because I never was watching the camera. The camera was off and the TV was off. If I had the camera on, I would have seen her. So I went downstairs almost naked. I drawing my tights, so I take off last night and one blouse over it. And I said, come Tina, me go drop Joshie at school or call fresh. So I said, no, make fresh sleep. So when I went downstairs, I was in the dining area, the living area down there, talking to Joshie and saying to him, hurry up, me have to carry you to school. So I heard the person calling Donna, but Tina heard her. Janai was out there, but I never see Janai. So I never know it was over because I don't expect nobody to come here to me after 6. So I say, who that? Because you know people live in Ireland, the girl them also. She said, she want to talk to me. I answered her and I said, did I give you permission to come here? I'm not expecting anybody to come to me. She said she want to talk to me. I said, talk me and listen. She said she want to talk to me about school. I said, I not do no charity. I stay in my downstairs living room because she talk to me. I said, go on home because you come at the wrong address this morning. Nothing not keep. You know, hear me say, I not keep, no, watch it live. And she said, no, she don't watch it live. Because she's not on social media like that. Like she would have said to me, say, how much years? So I said, the way you do, you didn't know you know about me. And she said to me, say, somebody at our school tell her to come. So I say, oh, so whoever tell her to come, them now watch it live. And but she had talked to me from distance. I was downstairs and she was outside. So it's really a verbal conversation. And normally I don't do that, guys. Me not do that. For you call me and me tell you, me in a bad mood or me in a face this tone, me I tell you go on your yard and leave me alone. Because me is like that. I saw me stay. So me say, them never tell her. She said, no. Then she went quiet. Me say, anyway, I can't come out there now, so best you go on. She turned to me and she said, if she can get my phone number. Me say, my phone number that's all about in a social media. Go see if you can find it anyway and pick it up. Never know it was who out there. But I was verbally talking to the person on the outside. So me say, go on home. I'm done. Me not say nothing more. Just me in there now, sit down. I text my daughter them, and them talk to me about something. So when me I call back my daughter, she said she's step on the computer work. So me wait for Josh now for eat and Tina come up back. Kara bring up Buffy a baby. And when me I go up, me hear the girl talk to me same way. That I have when you see me I come there now. I take up my phone and I search for my van key. I did have the van key. So when me I go out now to go through the door, she said, I am still here. Because she want the bus fare. So I said, but you know easy. It's like I'm my birthday. And me and your mother and your father, exactly what I say. I say, you come here from man and I tell you, say, go on, I'm not doing no charity. That time I never saw her either. I only see the jeans down the ground when I come through the door. So I say, oh, where your parents there? And she started saying, her mother, the home. I say, you know, ball for your parents then. That time I take the phone. I said, I go live because I don't want nobody to tell no live for me. I say, you know, ball for your parents. Them will bring you here. But you come here demands me to give you lunch money. $1,300 a day. I cannot afford that. And I cannot give you that. And when I look up at the little girl planka shop, like something that I ask sorry for her. I say, I'm going to put you up in her phone to see if anybody can give you lunch money. Then I look up my sister, she said she go to university. So I remember, I can't watch it live. So I start talk to her. Then when I pull the grill now, I say, I couldn't find the key for the, and I asked Tina for the key. That time I take up the veranda key. Lord have mercy, from half of the place. Because Tina put on the key on the table. Me take it up and go sit down back in the chair and left it same place. Because I cuff Tina for the key when Tina said to me, say, I have the key in there. And so I go and come. And I tell you guys, we don't see what happened after. Because me, she said she not no bossy. I thought she come from Mountain View here, you know. Honest to God. I think that she come from somewhere in a Mountain View and then send her here. She come beg me a bus here. Because sometimes, and not very often, like, and people, I don't know if them lay with me or what. Sometimes when I go to school or I come back, I see people say, Auntie, me I beg you a bus fare for go to work. Or me I beg you a taxi fare for go to work. So sometimes I think that somebody like that come and say she beg me 13 bills for go to work. And come. So me I say, oh, for your bus fare so much. Not knowing the country she come from, come here. And as somebody. And I am glad that she got the help, but some of the things them what we take for granted, planka shop. Like getting up every day and eating chicken. Things that what we take. Me have cornflakes downstairs in my cupboard, sometimes like they spoil. Then get soft, because then they're long and just I don't know when me do this. Him funny. Him we have Cheerios and this and that, the cornflakes in months. In here and in that touch it. Right now me have pancake since night I go down there. And I take up the pancake and say, look how the girl never eat pancake yet. And you have, I buy pancake and I have whipped cream and so I make it with him. And make my strawberry sauce. And something there to the next one. Look how the girl never eat them and something and yet I have them in your pile. And the things, enough we have some things in our house where mildew take it. And her meat where she asked her was chicken back. That touched me the whole time when I see me there, I laugh. When I said to her, I said, chicken back, that chicken. And she said, Twitch say, she said, the guy said, I'm going to give me chicken. Twitch say when he said to the girl, say, I be a chicken back and chicken neck and them something there. She order first. Why? Because probably that is what all she knows. All her parents can afford to give her. I Twitch him said to her, I said, no, take chicken, take this, take that, take Tara. She was humbled to just order the chicken back, order the chicken neck, and the chicken foot where she know. Order the basmat. Even when I was saying, I never did that look on it when I say, I was saying, yeah, take basmati, but basmati rice dearer. You could have get more than the amount of rice with the basmati rice where you got to take. And when she said she had never had it yet. And Paula said, make she eat it. And like Paula said, the belly want new things. It really cut me up. It really humbled me. Sometimes I have chicken in my fridge and then freezer burn. Because sometimes some people not come. Sometimes they come. Sometimes me have them in the land and I buy a new one. And then put the new one in front and the next one there and they are back. We have to get up every day and give God thanks. The fact that I think she's the first, I don't know if you can remember me. I think she's one of the only recipients ever come here and pray for me and Paula. We never see any other somebody come here and get things and pray for it. We never see anybody come here and start pray for me and Paula, we bless we. I don't remember if I ever see any of them come here. And this morning when I said, what happened to you? You burn up so? She said she cook and she drop in the fire. Epilepsy take her. When the girl start pray for me and Paula, I say, no, this is beyond. Normally I pray for people when they come here. And I couldn't pray. Because the spirit where she come with. Shanice did pray with Tina and Natalie. I want name Shanice again. I don't remember how names. But to them I just want me the Planka Nation donors. I just want to use this opportunity to tell you that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. When you make her leave. I know one of the sad part of the day was when I was saying, remember I don't know Clarendon, I don't know which part of Clarendon this young miss ago. And I was saying that now I'm not giving her the money to go down there in a night upon her life. And I was saying that Planka Nation, should I give her the money or make me open the account and then Mr. Cole send it to her like the next two girls them from country and we put it up. Una someone I go say no. When she was leaving and I was saying, now give her every 70, make she put on some and carry some down. So she have something for later down. That is how me I look long term. I'm not frightened for our money. Because I used to have thousands of dollars when I just start charity. And I never know who to give. And I have to walk and look people to give too. I walk and look people and video it to give. So money not frighten me. God bless me so much in every aspect of my life. So for her money what she have this evening and this person I go say make she go on with her money when me I hold on pan it for. Me no need her money. Me is not of that spirit. People things not spoil me eye. I make my coins, not paper. I'm very comfortable. Some of us are telling us that people things. The person when I comment about what I want hold on for the girl money. I was holding on to it so she not gonna spend half the whole 70,000 one time. You know, and Natalie Noble, oh that's nice. Me that whole and police so she have something for when she open the bank book, she have something for put in there. Me that whole and police and I say me can't go give her the 100,000 life for she and Jerry man go take them up a road in a Clarendon bush when me and know. That was the reason why I was saying don't give her all of it. I had her best interest at heart. Unlike Uno, we don't have shit or dollar for donate, but sit on your asses and fast in a people business and fast in a planka shop. I wanted the best for her. You notice I keep money me take out and start gear. I keep money me take out and start bless her with. Me bless money. And so me bless her out tight. That one you call and say give her this to Donna. That one you call and say give her. Me never did go be a cake yesterday. Because I don't really keep cashier. A card me swipe. And I bake the little cake them because I had the appointment with the inspector them to come. And God bless me so much the first time. All the people them say me put up the little cake and then come buy them from me. God bless you know. And I eat same as me that show no last night, not knowing say this morning, would have to take it out and give out it to somebody out tight. Blessed to be a blessing. Because I don't keep money here. Because too much people are torment me and I beg me. So I keep plastic paper when I can't swipe so. Psh, psh. And they should never come with a senator bank. So I'm not frightened. I never frightened in the morning and now at night I'm not frightened. I only when I know money and see money in a phone make it frightened. No. I grew up in the money. I grew with a father who was a millionaire. And in dead left things in picnic them. Jacket and unjacket. So I never know. So I'm not frightened. But today, I can say, I feel good that the young lady got the help that she deserved. And thanks to the donors them. Thanks to the Planka Nation them. Who sometimes I'm tired to come bother and beg on to give people. Sometimes I'm tired. This morning I never did go help her, you know. But when I look at the situation when she has about lunch, if you don't notice the life they are gone, I talk to her because I look for the key. I mostly penetrate the table and where the key would have there. Till when I look up and I see a little poor thing, I say, oh God. And when I look and I see she have a peanut phone. That them phone they call Dan. No young girl na fear age in Jamaica and have them the phone there. Wasaga University. I feel as she are the only university student up a you with that they read that phone there. Them the not even my mother Lulu we can't see so good like myself here. Have them the kind of phone there. No young girl me not see with them the phone there. That alone me see she draw out the peanut phone. Me say this and she wanted the best out of life. I want to tell me say the politician man, Mr. Pernell Charles, help her with lunch money. And she depends student loan. So you can see say she come. I want you to tell me say she have the epilepsy. And she drop in her fire. I said this girl is a fighter. I don't know what is wrong with me. But no cure me say me tap and me done. I always see something that touch my heart. No cure me say me done and me tap and me not look for nobody. Me not do this for likes. Me not do this for shares. Me not do this for people talk about me. Me have the power and the capacity can do it. And when me look and me see people were genuinely in need, like she and many more will come here. Look, she said she don't eat no breakfast. Sometimes she don't have nothing to eat. Her father sick with sugar. And her mother do little janitor work that I clean up. Poverty in a Jamaica planka people. Would I will like it. And you would have seen that young girl a walk. And you don't know the struggles behind her where she a go through. Sometimes when they sometimes I don't come out to people, you know, me I tell you no. Sometimes I just can't take it and I don't come out. I don't come out. I stay in here and I look on the camera. Because my head can't take certain things. Sometimes I just want to lie down. Then they notice now, I come here and I paste some paper all about. For my car. And the youth them tell me say one somebody put up the paper them and one man. One man put up the black and white one. Say he need help. And a girl put up the pink one and the blue one on the van. When you don't come here, come pay something for my van, please. Me a beg you. I'm glad how Tammy Faye come out this morning and she questioned her to the core. Let me tell you something with no apology. If you can't take spotlight and you can't take interrogation, don't come here. Don't venture down here because we are going to question you. Because I like back in the days as people come me say yes. And do things that when you take boy come here tell me say no one go in a camera. Because in my jacket father and people are going to laugh for him. And bring people completely come here. I believe him so much. And can take Father's Day money and things for Father's Day. And when I take a stock, and a film pitney, a people pitney take come here one Father's Day, me I give out money. So anybody over here to run different from every yard and every house. If you don't want interrogation, don't come here. Don't venture down here. Because I'm going to interrogate you. I'm going to question you. Who send you come here? Where you come from? Where you eat, where you live. If you're naked or you have on clothes. You're so different from every other yard and shop. You're so planka shop. And if you don't like my demeanor, and depends on which one of the done go, you buck up and you no come. Because she's many. She have many different personality. You might buck up on the good one, the bad one, the inso different one, and all kind of one. But I'm trying to be more sensitive towards person's concern and person's plight. I've been through so much that I have a harshness for my tongue, a bitterness for my tongue, and a sourness for my tongue. And depends on the day you come. But this morning it really pulled me up. And I am glad when I look. And I see, you notice when I dance, you know what I'm happy? If you see the car load of grocery, where she gone home with can serve her, she and her mother for a long while and her father. Food on my table, roof over my head. She's so tiny. Somebody asked me what size she passed 0 because she littler than Coco. I don't know what kind of clothes she wears. I must say 0, 0 plus 0, 0 minus. Because she lick a bit. Some of you all would never give $1 to somebody out there in need of it. But you all have the most to say. Don't come over here, come say it. Because I will, as much as me not cuss, I will fix you. I will send you back where you birth out from. Tell you that. I'm that type of person. When you meet me on any given day. I chose not to lay my head down dirty. I chose not to go down in the dirt with you and the mud. I chose not to. Because I acknowledge that I have grown and it means bigger than certain things. Me I want somebody when nobody can tame. And me I want somebody when nobody can hold secret for. If you slip with me, you slide. I want to see it ya. No care who. If my tongue I go get light, it I go get light. But Planka Shop, I'm saying this to say that this young miss today, and one of the things that people were saying, oh, then I could have go a little softer. When she tell me about the money and the money missing, I never think about nothing else with nobody who she give, because I don't really care if she want to bless somebody, because I don't mean when it comes to money. But the reason why I was so defensive and want to know where the money there was when I knew that Jerry and the guy from Rushmore carry her. So I never think nothing about who out the road or what she do. I asked when she said if me can pass the live. Me I said then I could have what me and now that me fi pass live. That she afraid to tell me. So me I wonder if I charge Jerry charge her taxi fare for come here and she no want tell me. Or me I wonder if the youth will carry her up through the years say she get money. That was those things were crossing my mind. Go say to her, say, give me $4,000. So for me head gone down on one different part of road, down on one different part of value. So when she say pass the life there, me I say talk our life can't pass. What you say, me nah cuss tell me what you say. Don't you know did want hear what to? Cause for me head a spring and I say then I wonder if I charge her if I carry her. Because if she had not spoken what went wrong with the $4,000, tomorrow morning either you saw Donna team, or Auntie Paula, or Donna take it from her, or one of the driver take it from her, or gunman or Mountain View stick her up and take it. Because she did afraid to talk on the line. And that you would have hear. But big up yourself to the lady. Don't send nobody come back here. And she never talk out, say, you beg her. She said she blessed you. Can you work up at the school and you tell her to come and she bless you with something because she came and she get something. So there's no shame in your game. Don't blame her. Say she come and call your name or she talk. She was just trying to protect you. But if she had said to me, Auntie Dana, you know, say me use $4,000 to them. I couldn't ask her where she use it though. That wasn't my business. But she young. Because you can't see the youngness falling when she starts say, we can't turn off the live. And I said, then I could have went night, you know. I could have walked as long you for me go turn off, for me go pass live. And life can't pass. You know, so she never mean anywhere. She never mean anywhere. Who don't want me for black? Who don't want me for black? You know? But again, thank you know, for everybody. She said she come from Clarendon. Tina and Jerry come from Clarendon and them don't know that they're part of Clarendon. Tina hear about up there. Jerry don't know about up there. Chef, I never know so much, but then so much money for. I thought it was a PR and $500 from Clarendon. I never know so much money to taxi fare at the time. To and fro. Which leads up to Noel when Noel writes. So we're going to read a Noel write and we're going to tell me what to not think. I think it's a 50-50. So I'm going to read a Chef Noel write. I remember say we can't read. So if you don't hear anything no pronounce. Remember me not have any education. Alright? So this is what it's a long epistle and I'm gonna read it to the best of my ability. It said, dear young Jamaicans, UTech and UWI are not the only ways out of poverty. I honestly don't believe I should put myself in a position, then beg. It's like buying a Range Rover, then begging for gas money. I had no ambition when I was in high school to attend university. I knew exactly what would lead me to my path. I wanted to attend teachers college, but knew my family didn't have the money and me poor and bossy. I almost got a partition, a part, a partial, I almost got a partial scholarship to study at Exed Hospital and Entertainment Management, and I chose art. That means I almost get a scholarship. I am not saying you all have to follow me or not to go to university. However, there are more avenues you can take and then further your education without debt, stress, or disgrace. Don't be pressured by society if you don't go to a university. Here in Big Foreign, diploma is a big deal. In Jamaica, it's all about degree and mastery to work there. Also, when you all come to foreign, you might have to start from scratch or scratch off of that. Uncle advice is to create your own game plan and a roadmap. Very good. But Noel, you touch on two topics that I will give you 50-50. Um, my perception on this, we cannot stop persons from wanting to have a degree. And a lot of persons out there choose to get a skill because they couldn't afford to go to university or college. Can skill make you earn more money than a degree? Damn well, yes. Is having a degree better off than having a skill? Or having a skill better off than having a degree? It's a 50-50. Having a skill, you can achieve the same thing as the person with the degree. Right, Lancashire? Both of them is vital. You can look at a student or a young miss who dreams to become a doctor and wants to have her bachelor's and all kind of bachelor's and or be a graduate and say your parents cannot afford it, so no matter put your hand where your hand can reach it. No. At the end of the day, she wanting to be a doctor, she cannot kill her dreams and aspirations just because her parents cannot afford it. He or she will go at any means necessary, and a lot of us out there do that. A lot of young doctors, young teachers, young lawyers went out there knowing that that is what they wanted out of life, and they at any means necessary they are going to pursue their degree and they are going to continue. Some take up the journey and drop on the wayside and the by side and still sitting down trying to finish but can't finish because of financial strain and financial difficulty. On the other hand, a man who, for example, I don't have any subjects and I don't have any degree. Does it make you who have 10 subjects and is a doctor better off than me, we can go in my kitchen and bake a 1,000 nyambad cake or 20,000 nyambad cake and make millions different from you, the doctor? No. But he has a point. He's basically saying that why would you want to go to university when you know you don't have the resources? Your parents can't afford it, you can't afford it. Why would you want to put this strain on somebody else and the burden on somebody else for you to go there when you know that you definitely cannot afford it and you're going to face embarrassment, obstacles and all kind of things to get to there? It's 50-50%. Some people try out for them doctorate or them diploma or them degree and they fail along the way. And they choose a different path role or a different skill or something and they make it just the same. It's the willpower, it's determination, and it's what you want and not necessarily what others want for you. You can't get up and say, my parents don't have the money for me to go to university, so me I go just sit down. These people that you see are fighters. The one who don't know where their money coming from. You know, a lot of students whose parents can afford to pay them 5 million school fee per year or their $20 million school fee. They don't get as much qualifications. A lot of them as the one who has struggled to pay theirs. Them have everything easy and they don't go there and do anything. I once listened to a lecturer speak at a seminar that we had at our workplace a couple of years ago. And in the speaking, the lecturer said a lot of rich people buy out spaces in university. Not, he didn't call Jamaica University, he said universities. A lot of big shot people buy out spaces and buy out degrees for their children because they had the money, but the children weren't interested in learning or weren't interested in getting their passing their tests. So the parents didn't want to feel left out or feel embarrassed. So when the child didn't pass out to be the lawyer or didn't pass out to be the doctor, the parents bought their way out. So on graduation day, oh, my daughter graduated as a lawyer, my son graduated as a lecturer, my this graduated as a judge. But the ones who never have the money, who had to struggle, every test they got, they knew that they had to pass it because there was no failure in store for them. So he touched on a topic based on what he saw today. Because if you read it, you could see that it was based on what he saw today. If you notice, the topic was based on the university student and the struggle that she was having. And I don't know about America, but I know about Canada a bit, not much. And I know about England a bit, not much. I think Jamaica can do more for students like Kavina, Daniel, and all of them that come here, come and look help to go back to school. There's a lot of children out here, students out here, who have academic achievements, CXCs and GXDs and MXDs and all the kind of these that they're supposed to have, but don't have the resources to put them. And there's no government system in place. And when I talk, people say, oh, no, she not have education and dunce that. Let me talk from a dunce perspective. The government spend a lot of times on roads and a whole heap of things. Can't blame the government for everything that happened to our kids because they never send us for breed up. If you have 10 or 5 people, you have children that we cannot afford to put them through school. But as a government, there isn't enough emphasis placed on students whose parents just cannot afford it. And these children or these students have the capacity, have the brains to excel exceedingly and abundantly well in their endeavors, in their chosen career path. But because the parents, just like Kavina and many more, Daniel, don't have it, they are left to fend for themselves. To get a student loan, I spoke to somebody today and he was saying to me, no, you not send people by your program for the student loan because it is not as easy as it seems. You can only, go look at student loan. It comes with a lot of attachments. And if you don't have people who can help you to say, okay, I will stand this. Jamaicans, 95% of us Jamaicans not standing for nobody with no loan. We are afraid of the lame loan. We are afraid to say, okay, I'm going to stand up and when you finish school, you pay me back. When you hear them, if put them name, including me, beside anybody if you take out any loan, we run gone because of dishonesty. Because of you leaving school and don't want to pay back the loan. Because of the lack of us to repay what was lent unto us. We have the mentality of Jamaicans not to pay back people, not to return that was borrowed. A lot of us people borrow with money, we stand and we sign things for people using our name, and we are left in the nitty-gritty of it when it comes down. So to get a student loan, nobody wants to stand for anybody and put their name and say, all right, a 500,000 or $1 million lent to Jane Brown. I, Donna Marie, go will stand and sit with that. Jane Brown pay back the 1 million. By the time Jane Brown leaves college or university, a 2 or 3 million Jane Brown have to pay back. Jane Brown hear about the 3 million and not get no work yet. And I go look on it and say, I can't pay back that. I run with America, or I run with me now come back here. And leave Dana go back with that money. So people are afraid to put their signature anywhere when it comes to loan, because these loan places, once you sign as a guarantor for somebody taking out a lump sum or taking out a loan, and that person does not pay, you the guarantor is left to pay that money or to find back that money. That is how they are doing it now. So a lot of people not putting their name there. And there are so many young people in Jamaica who are lost in the system. And when I say lost in the system, they have many qualifications, many subjects, but don't have the resources. Politician and MP not helping them, not doing one crop for them. And that is why when it comes to social media link up, social media help, especially over the planker shop here, where total strangers come together, join forces for these students. I've been helping students from I entered into this from 2019. I can't count on my finger how many students I help, because I don't remember. And when I see that we help so many different type of people, in a sense where they are not putting back into the society, we help them to help themselves to sit down, to lie down and sleep, to not, some of them not even working. I chose not to go down that path anymore. I chose to use my platform to help the people them who I see have a vision, a dream, and an aspiration to better themselves. I will never ever take up anybody else and say me I go help them build house. I not even take up doctor bill or buy more furniture. I will never ever do that. I want to use my platform, my audience, to change life. to change young people. I don't know how much young people I will be able to help on this new path that I'll be going down the road with, or on this journey. I don't know how much, but I want to help as much as possible to send them on their career path journey to better themselves. I want to leave a road wide. When you look down that road, you can see a lawyer office, a doctor office, a teacher office, a construction office, a journalist office, a carpenter shop, a mechanic shop, an architect shop, a math school, on that part. And you said the planker shop or the planker nation did just that. Education. If we want a better Jamaica, we have to build Jamaica. We have to put the people them who will be here to contribute to Jamaica in society. It's not about getting up now and everybody come here want grocery and you give them grocery and they go sit down back in the same position that they were in. Because I look at these things. I sit down over the years and I look. And when I look and look back and see how many persons get help and never return help to nobody, it's like you help them and put them down and they are there. Oh, I have my house, I'm comfortable. They are not contributing to society. Let us help the students, them who have the potential, the brain, a clear plan and a pathway to where they want to go. That is where I will lay my name and I will sign my name on this new journey. And I said it already, I am taking a year off to sort out DMG and I will come back. And to every person who has contributed on my journey, I thank you all, I appreciate you. You change life. You make people's life better. And you are planting seeds along the highways and the byways. Because you guys, so many seeds were planted today in that young Miss life. And many others before now. And we are waiting on them to reach to reaping stages. To grow to perfection where we can pluck. And when we say pluck and pick, when they can go out into society. And if you listen over the years of me helping students, all I ask for them to do is to return the favor. Not to Donna Marie go, because them time they may go home. And not to people, but to other students, to other. Stretch back and say, I got help here. I want to help because you're carrying the legacy. Don't just get help and when you reach in your help position, you don't remember nobody else. Just as these people who donated, they could have turned them back and say, no, sir, I'm not look for nobody down at Jamaica. I'm not look for nobody. I suck salt through a wooden spoon to be where I am now. If I was weak and faint and afraid of people mouth, I couldn't sit down here, so. But because I knew what I was doing and how I was doing it, I never afraid of people. Because I knew what anything that I said I was going to do, I was going to do it. And what bring me here is my honesty, and my transparency, why I still stand. So I'm just saying, degree or skill. We need mechanic, we need carpenters, we need dressmakers, we need, what you call people who build house? Construction workers. We need also need the doctors, we need the lawyers, we need the teachers. So it's a 50-50. Whatever area you are good at, pursue it. Whether it's a degree or your skill. Pursue your area that you are good at. I am not going to come out and say don't pursue your doctorate because your parents don't have the money. If you are a fighting spirit, you will fight for what you want. I am not going to come out and say go take up carpenter work because you can't go university. The choice is in your hands. The Bible says, I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. And him also strengthens you. He never say you can do some. Some of the time we fail because we are afraid to take on task. We are afraid to go out there and seek help. We are afraid to go out there because we drop and we need cut up. You know, we are afraid to get up and brush off the bruise and move on. We easily give up and get daunted. In order for you to win in this world, you have to be a fighter. You have to be a fighter to win. You have to know say you go walk by Mac and it go juke you and you go stop and you go pick out the thorn and you go throw it away and you go continue. You can't make stand juke you. Whole heap of people that walk with Mac in their foot and splinter buckle for years in their foot bottom and they never stop and say, Lord, buckle juke me can't go no further. You are going to fight for what you want. You are going to tell yourself, I can do this and I will do that. You understand? If I say I'm going to do something, means not a person will draw back from my word. Very rare. Out of 100 times, I probably draw back from my word 5% out of 100. Because I am not perfect. Some will say, I'm going to help that person and I say, I'm not do it again. My mind change. So, it's 50% degrees, 50% trade. Anyone you choose. And you can do both. You can be a doctor and you can also be a mechanic. You can be a mechanic and you can also be a lawyer. You can be a hairdresser and you can also be a teacher. You can be a cook and you can also be a barber. So if you have the capacity to take on 2 things, 3 things, 4 things at a time, don't make nobody stop you do it. Look at me. My grandmother always said, we are jack of all trades. My grandmother can bake pudding. She can make flour bag. She can cook. She can plant field. She can cut field. She can make chocolate. You run something where you make. So many things that she can kill cow. So many things that she could have do. It is good when you have more than one options. So may I just say to this to say that poverty the year, people the year eat chicken back. People the year still eat rice and butter, banana and butter. I remember years ago when I met Mr. Basson. A banana and butter him saying did I cook. People still the year eat tonka meal for dinner. But because we don't know about it. And drink water and garden bed. Enough people that see that young girl they road today. And many more caviar the year. Many more. Because every day I open my inbox, my email, a student I look help to finish up. Them family can't help them, father can't help them. Nobody, Auntie Dana. You know, when the young miss came here today, I said, oh, you know, got a prime minister yard. When me tell you from where you come from, I saw me say, you know, why make I so you go, no, no, God, no, everybody come at 99, Father God help me. I saw me say to her, ask her in my house, me there. Me say, why you come here so early for go up on Andrew yard? She sighed. Father, give me the strength. Me say, go up on Andrew, you come up so. Me say, no, no, Andrew, them up a long mountain. Go up there, go call. Because me already my son and I don't want nobody. And see, because of her, Josh got no get no breaks and him never send nothing to the teacher. When me go around there and call out the teacher, she said he didn't get any breaks. But me did have lunch money there for him. Because me tell you, sometimes I give him in lunch money, I give him 5,000, me not bother take back no change. So then write in a book. But she never know, say never have no breaks. Kind of say a word. And when me and Paula going to come my van door, I didn't get any breaks, Mom. You never give me any money and you promised to come. And you never come. I have to call him and sweet him up. And make him know say me busy and time catch up on me. Because I never even tell the teacher. So I'm just saying this to say that you might not always agree with my attitude. You might not always agree with my personality. But what we can say, and you don't have to send anything through Auntie Dana. If you can help somebody in our community, in our neighborhood, or if them say in your neck of the wood, to further them education, help them. Poverty still there. Brilliant students still there. So many come out in a social media. God bless social media. Because 95% of the things that want happen in and around Jamaica is social media. We see it on called news, prejudice. News stations are very prejudiced. News stations are very, very prejudiced. God. Them only choose what them want to choose. For sure. If I never social media, a lot of things that happen in the world we wouldn't know. We wouldn't hear, I wouldn't see. So, on this note, I'm going to hang up now and go all a bed. Give God thanks, and again, thanks to all of our support. Today we contribute and make that young Miss life better. God bless you now, and sooner later, and peace out. Alright? Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have a quick shower you know. Take off the makeup you from my face. Peace out, bye. God bless you. Remember if you say, when you pray out before you go on bed, alright?